Long ago, under the shade of an ancient tree, a young man approached a wise old teacher. The sun was setting, painting the sky in shades of orange and gold. The young man bowed deeply and said, "Master, I have traveled far and wide, asked many people, yet I still cannot find the answer. Please tell me, what is the most important thing in life?" The old man looked at him with kind but piercing eyes. Instead of answering directly, he asked, "Tell me, my son, do you believe money is the most important thing?" The young man thought for a moment. "I once believed that. With money, I could live comfortably, buy what I desire, and never go hungry." The master nodded gently. "True, money can buy comfort. But let me ask you this, if you fall gravely ill, can money buy you more time to live?" The young man lowered his head. "No, master. Money cannot buy time." The old man continued, "Then perhaps power is the most important thing. If you were a king, people would obey your every word." The young man hesitated. "Power may command respect, but it often breeds fear. And one day, people may abandon me when my power fades." The master smiled knowingly. "You are right. Power rises and falls like the tide." He then asked, "And what about love? Is love the greatest treasure of all?" The young man's eyes softened. "Love is precious, master. Yet I have seen how fragile it can be, sometimes fading with time, sometimes turning into pain." The master closed his eyes for a moment, then spoke slowly. "Money, power, love, they are all important in their own ways. But none of them is the most important." The young man leaned closer. "Then what is it, master? What truly matters most in life?" The old man gazed at the horizon where the sun kissed the earth. His voice was calm yet firm. "It is time, my son. Time, and how you choose to spend it." The young man was puzzled. "Time? Why time?" The master explained, "With time, you can earn money. With time, you can build power. With time, you can nurture love. But once time is gone, none of these can be regained." He paused, letting the words sink in. "Every second that passes is a gift you can never take back. You may waste it, or you may treasure it. The choice is yours." The young man's eyes widened as the truth unfolded. "So, the value of life is not measured by wealth, status, or even love alone, but by how I spend my time." The old man nodded. "Yes. Many chase success, fortune, and recognition, forgetting that the clock is always ticking. They realize too late that the greatest wealth lies not in what they possess, but in the moments they have lived with meaning." The young man reflected deeply. "I have been running after achievements, but neglected my family, my friends, and even myself." The master placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. "Do not wait until it is too late. Live each day with presence. Give your time to the people who matter. Invest it in kindness, in growth, in gratitude. For at the end of your life, it is not how much you owned or controlled, but how you lived and loved with the time you were given." The sun finally dipped below the horizon, and the sky turned dark with stars appearing one by one. The young man felt lighter, as if a heavy burden had been lifted. He bowed once again. "Thank you, master. From today onward, I will treasure every moment, and live my life with purpose." The master smiled. "Good. That is the answer you have been searching for. And so, the lesson is clear. Money, power, and love are all valuable, but they are meaningless without time. Time is the foundation upon which all else rests. To waste time is to waste life itself. But to cherish it, to use it wisely, is to unlock the true meaning of existence." So ask yourself, how will you spend the precious hours you have left? Will you let them slip away in worry and distraction? Or will you use them to create joy, connection, and meaning? Remember, life is not measured by years alone, but by the moments that touch the heart. Treasure your time, for it is the most important thing in life.